Okay, if you just watched the stream between me and Seth, thank you very much. That was just between a disaster of my part because I didn't know how to hook up audio and wear headphones to listen to him. But right now, what I want to do is just do a video for a call out for anybody with a facility or in any country, anywhere in the world. If you have a facility and you can handle clients or customers, or you can sell hash power and you're legitimate, you can prove that you're legitimate. You don't need to prove it to the client. You just need to prove it to me or Seth. And we're going to combine resources together, and we're going to find a way to actually have a facility that we can take our clients in and say, what do you need, and customize it for that client, and then send it off to you, basically. So we're going to generate business for you by just you letting us know who you are. I mean, that's really the whole point here. So I shared it again once, I'm going to share it again. This is what we currently have as far as mining facilities. Right there, who are you? Please tell us who you are, okay? We got a place in central Indiana that I have spoken to. They have all of these rigs here. They are willing to sell some of their hash power, as well as they have space available for you if you want space. There's a place in Utah that is private. Depending on what clients you are, this is pretty secured lockdown. It's going to take some time. Number 3, I don't know, I'm not counting, is Western New York. Western New York is a place where I think it was multiple facilities, and then they're building a facility to hold all their multiple facilities. And so if you want to, or you're part of this organization, or you want to be a part of this, contact me or Seth, and I will let you know what they have available. There is a lot in North Carolina. We're just focusing on the largest that I know about North Carolina. You know, they got like fences around, they got full-time security that lives on site, they got 2 substations. I mean, the owner is just insane. I mean, he's just insane. He just went big time. I don't think they have any space. They said they were co-location, but I don't think they have any space. Now, the most interesting one I want to focus on right now is Eastern Pennsylvania. This client is got everything that you can imagine. It's a very interesting space. There is gigawatts of power available. It has been quoted for solar. It has been quoted for wind, 2 10-foot wind turbines. It has a well. It has a dam, a grandfather dam that we can put water and generate through the hydro turbine. I mean, it's just huge. So plenty of space there, and it's super exciting to have people contact me. And I went up and visited this facility, and I will, if you call me, I will be there in like less than 24 hours. I will just fly up or fly over, or fly down, or fly over, wherever you are, and check out your place and see if this is what I can advertise and what clients may or may not want. So I can't ever keep up with everybody that comes to me. I just can't. I take in as many people as I can, but there are some times where you know, when you're asking for 2,000 ASIC miners and you want to host them here with me, you know, I got to do a lot of math and situations. And if I have somebody that I know that can handle 2,000 ASIC miners today, right now, let's go, I'm going to put you in contact with them. So we just want to be this kind of the first layer of security for you and your mind and your facility. If you're watching this, that we're going to filter and screen and really get to the nitty-gritty of what that client needs before we contact you and say, hey, this is a serious client. Can you hold these ASICs or rigs or whatnot? And if you're a client and you're looking to try to find facilities, that's what we are here for. So we're going to try to find facilities for you to match your needs, not necessarily just what you think you need. Because honestly, you might order 1,000 ASICs and then you're like, oh crap, I don't really know how to do this. So you're just doing from what you've seen in the past, but we actually have the research and have done it for years. So yes. Yankee said I can come see him in December. This is great. I'm not Yankee. I don't know who you are, but if you are, if you're outside of your mom's garage, right, or your garage, sorry, that was that was a 12-year-old joke. Anyways, so if you're outside of your garage and you've made it into a commercial or a co-shared space with your buddies, even if you're in a barn, I will even take you if you're in a barn and you're building up to where we got to in a big building like this, just from clients or your friends or your coworkers who are like, hey, let's host some rigs here, and that's what we're looking for. Yankee shared pictures on Discord. That's right. I think I remember you. Contact me again. Yankee will have some space. So we're gonna filter. You guys, I don't know. I should break that down into 2 sections. That's what we're gonna do. So for the clients coming in wanting to purchase or have already purchased or will purchase either a small to medium to large number of machines, you will come to us and we will have the individuals who have the facilities for you, such as like on this site here. So we are going to track all of the facilities here and make just reference on what we're legally and privately allowed to tell you. Obviously, there's way more detail behind this. We're not listing prices or anything like that, but we will filter through who's important and who is going to fit your needs, and not who you're just going to go and get hooked up with, and then you're going to be like, oh crap, I should have never ever invested all that money into that situation. So we don't want anybody to lose a dollar anywhere, and the best way to do that is to communicate and to have correct communication between everybody, both the clients looking for places and the clients hosting places. So there's got to be a marriage there, and there's a lot of private individuals, and there's a lot of people like me that want to find places that we've got to find that balance in between. All right, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think it's going to be sweet, and you guys can leave it in the comments what you guys think about that situation. Email or go to the website here, digi.io/farms, and let me know who I should list and why I should list them and how they're going to help out anybody that comes to us. Okay, so lastly, we are testing out renting rigs here in the BitBunker, and so basically we just have some rigs and we're seeing if I can rent some of these couple of rigs here, not very many, and see if people want them and if it's a value of someone to rent them. And it looks like it is pool operators or testers or coders want to test massive hash power very quickly, and they don't need it for long periods of time. They don't want to own equipment. They don't want to maintain equipment. They just want to take code, throw it somewhere, and then walk away and make sure it works. That's and test their code and error codes and figure it all out. And that's what I'm trying to provide. I'm trying to provide a way where we have machines, whether that be ASICs or GPU rigs, and you can just smash your code in there and just like test it out real quick, and then you can get out. You don't have to get committed to anything. And yeah, so the last thing is products. Did you guys check out this new products thing? What I did was decided to host ASICs. So these are some real simple, like right here I've got the SIG ASICs, and I was like, I could sell these, or I could just charge $8 a day for them. So if you guys want to mine with 2 SIG machines, it's $8 a day. There you go, easy. Buy them if you want to mine with it. $6 a day. You can be mining today. If you want to send us your ASIC, give me a price. I will let you know what it is. Otherwise, this is my favorite. This is my personal favorite. 7 nanometer meter. 7 nanometer meter. They're the ones that just straight up just crushed Bitmain, in my opinion, and I hope they sell great. They're about $2,000. We'll click on the website here, and yes, $2,000 for 33 terahashes of power. So the B2 already sold out. They are now on B number 3. So B2, B3, here we go. So otherwise, guys, check out my site, and if you're wondering, well, why should I list my farm there? Does he really get that much traffic? It's just like this little goofy site. Well, I just want you to know The year's not even over, and we've already had 40,000 people go to this website, and I don't advertise this anywhere. I don't have it on like Google Ads or something. So yes, you should come. Let me know what you have, because if you could have 40,000 people look at your place in a year and just consider it, one of those 40,000 is probably your next $100,000 client. So, and you $100,000 client out there are going to want a place to go that you're going to be able to shop for multiple units instead of just calling your random friends and hoping that they have a place for you, you know, right? Wouldn't you want to go with somebody who knows what they're doing? Okay. Anyways, you guys are great. I just am excited for the future. As bad as it is bad. It is awfully bad. Isn't it bad? It's so bad. It's like, well, I guess it could get worse. In technicality, it could be at 5,700 and it's at 6,500. But anyways, Walden Chain's way down. I mean, yeah. I mean, Sias, just disaster. Bite Ion, you know, Zcash, my favorites. But today, I mean, not today, this month celebrates an amazing month for digital gold. So we are going to have a celebration party soon. Stay tuned for the celebration. And coming up, last year I bought $1,000 worth of altcoins, and we're going to check out, I haven't touched them. How did that $1,000 do of altcoins? Let's check the balances, see where we are. Let's check the highs. And let's buy another $1,000 worth of altcoins. Just altcoins, because the markets are low right now. It's a great time to do it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check our previous altcoin market, and we're going to invest another 1,000 into the altcoin market and figure out what it'll do in a year from now. So every year we'll have these 10 coins. 10 coins. We're doing 10 coins, $100 each. So over the years, hopefully we'll have, you know, a portfolio of like 100 different coins, and we'll be able to see which ones have gone and stood the test of time. Woo! It is going to be a party. You got that right. Michael Oates says, I have a 100 GPU NVIDIA mining rig farm in Pigeon Coin, on Pigeon Coin. What are you mining in your farm? Yes. So yes, Michael Oates, that's amazing. 100 GPUs. That's really good. I'm impressed. So yes, more chatting about that later. I would love to chat on you guys on YouTube, but I'm gonna go, and this is just a video to shout out what we got going on. We're gonna do another video soon this week, and so stay tuned. But before I go, don't forget. Oh my goodness, people always forget. I don't understand. I'm out of drink. Ah! People forget to like and subscribe. I have 70% of the people that watch this do not subscribe, whether you be on Twitch or YouTube or wherever you are. You don't subscribe. You just don't do it. So subscribe. Come on. And like the video, because, you know, I'm just sharing information from my heart and want to help you. So you guys are awesome. Just please leave it in the comments as well. What's your farm? Where's your farm? Why should you farm? And how you're going to help each other. Okay. We're going to see you guys soon.